Hi, it's Phil here. In this video we're going to be looking at adding pastoral incidents in Edge. The pastoral functionality needs to have been configured before this can happen, and that's been covered in another video. To add a pastoral incident, click the button at the bottom of the screen labelled Add Pastoral. A window will pop up with a number of fields where data can be added. First of all, we select the student. We can then choose whether the incident was a problem or a positive. We can choose the date and the time of the incident, which default to the current date and the current time. We can then select the referring staff member, which defaults to the person entering the data. And then we can then choose the type. This has been predefined in the pastoral area. We can then add any additional notes we wish on the incident. Down the bottom of the screen are any other incidents that have been added by that teacher, and they are listed there. Once we have all the information we need to add at this point in time, we click Save. We are told the record has been saved successfully. We can then add another or close the window. This then is listed in the Incomplete Records area under the Full Pastoral menu. If we click on this, we will be able to see the record we've just added plus any others added by other teachers. From this screen, people with the full rights to the area can then go and complete the entry. We now get the full page with all of the fields available for other data to be added. The school has the choice, depending on what they chose in configuration, whether to fill in all of the fields or just add a response. So we click into each of the fields, add the relevant entries, if we have a response ready, we can click into there, other fields will open up, and we can add any of the entries that are available there. Any additional notes, and then we can save that. If we now look back into the Incomplete Records table, we can see that that entry has now disappeared as it's considered as a complete pastoral entry. To view the entry on individual students, we can go back to the pastoral menu and then down to Student Records. We choose a student whose records we wish to have a look at, and they will list up for us to see. We have a few choices like how many entries on the page, whether to look at the problem behaviours or the positive behaviours, and the previous and next buttons take us to more entries on that particular student. We can also go straight from the screen and add another whole pastoral transaction.